In this episode, Captain Steve steps through a portal, talks to a new entity called Null at the Hollow Terminus, and then sneaks a sneaky picture with Artemis.
Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums, 'tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, for you guys, interview of us. This is episode 8 of my awesome adventure, and we're going in a not so awesome abandoned building, yes, and look at it, it's freaking dilapidated, isn't it? Yes, needs some tender loving care, and let's head on round here, and we've got ourselves a forgotten terminal. Well, I haven't forgot it, I remember it like it was right now. Okay, well, we've got some residual goop right here. Go away, residual goop, we don't want you. Threw it away. Look at those teethy pegs, it's like some sort of, are they teeth or are they talons? Who knows? But it looks alive, this is organic. Yes, right, okay, yes, I did. I did spawn into the world through the crimson. Heck yes, I did, yes. Waiting for life. It was naming of planets. I say naming of planets. They've already got bloody names, haven't they? Yes, I just come here and rename stuff. It's what I do. It's what I do well. In fact, I haven't renamed fudging nothing, to be fair. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Hello there. It's me. Yes. It's me. Okay, cool. Dundly and done. Nanites reciprocated. Righto. Well, what's in this wall over here? Units reciprocated. I'm reciprocating lots of things today. Okay, well, I can't get around this bloody thing. Okay. What just hit me? What the fudge? Oh, it's a frickin' tentacle whipping ceiling type plant. Take that, you frickin' whipper. Okay, right, okay, lovely. So not only have I got a load of frickin' abuse from a blinking forgotten terminal, but then I got frickin' whipped in the face. This is like mental abuse and frickin' physical abuse. Yes, what an evil frickin' building this is. Okay, well, I came here to get nanites, but did I get that? No. I got myself frickin' traumatized. That's what I bloody got, people. Was it worth it? Don't think so. Heck no, it wasn't. It also said that this place would be nanite frickin' rich. I earned a few. It's not a lot. Anyhow, we're heading back on up to the station, and it looks like we've got to go see the multi-tool technology merchant at said space station. Where are you, you shiny marble, you? Oh, you're over there, are you? Tucked over there. Okay, I'm on my way.
Captain Steve, there has been a change to the iteration. You now have supercharged slots inside of your inventory spaces. Please check all your technology when you get a moment, and see if you have any right now that you could be utilising.
Righto, well, thank you very much for the heads up, Exo, but I've just been given a B-class boltcaster module, and I can't see myself boosting that anytime soon. But, oh, look, in my exosuit I have got a purple squarey thing. I'll have to check that out later. Thank you very much for the heads up there, Mr. Exo. Right, well, I've installated that. Hasn't really touched my damage potential. Not seeing any boosted slots inside of my multi-tool, but yes, hello there, burnt face man. Yes, yeah, I might be a superhero with a burnt face. If you haven't seen Burnt Face Man by David Firth, it's frickin' funny as. Just YouTube it. Yes, Burnt Face Man. You'll be glad you did. It's a little superhero cartoon by David Firth. It's brilliant. Same guy who made Salad Fingers. If you haven't seen that, you haven't bloody lived. Anyhow, let's press on, because we've got to go and speak to Apollo in space. So here I am in space, and here I am in space picking up some sort of intergalactic space signal. And this one's unknown, so it's not from Apollo. Heck no, it's not. So who the fudge are you? Yes, I'm going to ask exactly that. Ask who they are. Who are you? Tell me who you are. Okay, brilliant. You will find us when the time is right. And it says us, as in plural. Righto, well, fine. I want to speak to Apollo. How do I hit up another freaking... Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. And it is! Hello there, Apollo. How are you, my metallic shiny friend with frickin' weapons grafted to your hands like frickin' Daniel Radcliffe in Guns Akimbo? Yes, confirm Amondo. Hello there, little chum with the Toblerone head. Yes, yep. Yes, Corvax installation, you say. Don't you worry, mate. I will go and investigate this Corvax installazione that you've been hitting me up with, my friend. I am not robotic. You frickin' are, buddy. Just like you. Oh, okay. But not a flesh. Alright, I take all that back, my little Toblerone-headed buddy with weapons grafted to your hands. I am sorry. Oh, well, you took a revenge, so yeah, apologies over. Yeah, because 2 wrongs don't make a right, mate. Just as he's winning me over, he says something that makes me say, no, don't trust this guy. Alright, okay, brilliant. Okay, so we're going to go to the secret Korvax laboratory that you know about, or factory I should say, and we're just going to head on over there. What are we got to do? Smash the doors in or something? Brilliant. Download the facility's location. We're doing that right now. Thank you, my little... I was just about to call you my robotic friend, but you're not a robot. Okay, fine. And you're saying not to trust the robots. So, yeah, okay, we won't trust the robots. No, the robots are the bad guys. And he looks very robotic. Let's just glance over that, shall we? Let's just pretend he doesn't look like a freaking cyber man gone crazy that's been half mixed with a bloody Dalek. Let's just head on down to the planet, to this Korvax facility. Here I am, heading down to the planet at lightning break speed. Right, awesome. Does it say approximate? It says approximate location. So, but there you go. Look, I can see the bloody facility. There it is. Lit on up like a bloody Christmas tree. So awesome. I'm just going to land there and just hopefully that's the approximate location I need to be at. I wish it just gave the exact location after a little while. You know, I've trundled about on planets now. I know what these planets look like. They're pretty much the same blinking thing with a couple of different plants on, aren't they? But here we go. Here's that supercharged slot. Right then, Exo. I'm going to make use of this. What should I put in there? I could put movement in, but I'm going to put in my life support. Let's see if that does anything. Boom! I have no idea if that's done anything because there's no bloody stats on the screen. It says it's supercharged, but I have no idea how well it's been supercharged. But it's supercharged. Supercharging? Heck yes! Okay, brilliant. Let's jump it out then. Cool, look at that lovely majestic beetle just flying around there in the verse. Yes, I've got one of those. I picked him up as a pet in last episode. If you didn't see it last episode, you're missing out, people. Heck yes, you are. I got myself a beetle pet and all sorts of other shenanigans happened. Yes. Brilliant. Awesome. Go hit that up if you haven't. Anyhow, let's head on over to this facility. Okay, well, I was half joking when I said I might have to smash the doors in, but you know what? It's got a frickin' bolt on it. I'm going to have to smash the doors in. Take that, doors. Yeah, smash-decated in. Brilliant. I was only supposed to blow the bloody doors off, and now I've set on off all the blinking alarms. Okay, well, let's interact with that. We've got ourselves some nanites, and we're interacting with this little thing here. Okay, chromatic metal. I've got some. Pure ferrite. Got some. Sodium, also got some. Yes, I've been quite studious with my collection of said resources, which is kind of good for me. Lovely. Cool. Upgrade module for my exosuit. Yes, yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you very much. Okay, righto. So all the Korvax have long gone. Fine. Okay, well, let's look at the logs. Let's look at the logs, see if we can pick up anything that might be discerning that I can report back to Apollo. Okay. So it seemed to be a home for the Korvax. Lovely. All right, you little robotic demons, what were you up to? Examine the video feeds. Ha-ha! Cool. Okay, right, so let's have a look, see what we've got here. There's something at my feet in the vents. Okay, the whole video logs were of what exactly? All right, we're going to shine a light. What the fudge were these video logs of? A frickin' hamster! Of course it was. Great. A little furry creature. It looks like a blinking hamster, people. It's nothing special. It's nothing noteworthy. Well, but it's gravely ill. It doesn't matter what I do, the dang thing's going to die. I'm going to euthanize it, because I'm just prolonging its pain if I give it some carbon. Yeah, it's going to nick its toys, though. You know, there's got no need for it now that I've just freaking vaporized the dang thing. Well, I say vaporized. It's not vaporized. It's sort of singed. Yeah, it's kind of on fire at the moment. It's making a weird sort of popping noise. Oh, that was its eyes. Okay, fine. All right, then, yeah, die, freaking hamster thing. It's taken a while to die. I'll check this door out. No, at this pass 2 required. Fine. All right, okay. Well, we've got this little sentinel flying around now. Looks like a little wizard. Take that, wizard sentinel. Oh, cool. Okay, brilliant. The screaming stopped now. The little hamster thing, I think, has now perished. Yes, it has. Still smells funny in here, though. Right, well, I'm just going to wait around for a while. Yeah, by sort of trying to hold my nose and not breathe. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the sentinels to stop searching for moi. Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, the whole thing of this, of breaking into this facility, was to see how these sentinels spawn into iteration and just appearing from nowhere. And I think I've got enough data collected to go and feed on back to Apollo.
Captain Steve, you have 3 pets currently. Perhaps you could open another pet slot and recruit another pet, just to harmonize the balance of the universe that you've just disrupted.
Fudging heck, Exo, you've gone all frickin' Buddhist on me or something, my little chum. Yeah, I probably will, though. You know, I was just saying about 2 wrongs don't make a right and all that sort of shenanigans. So yes, why not bring in some balance? Well, hello there, Apollo. Yeah, I didn't know, not really, unless, you know, singeing a hamster is what you're after. Cool, alright, brilliant. Oh, you got some... I was hoping you would. I was hoping you would get some interesting data from all those Sentinels popping in. Exactly. Lovely. Awesome. Well, this is good. So, what... Okay, great. So it looks like I now have to track down the sources of this by going to a monoliths. Well, I've got some alien charts that can pick up a monolith. Alien artifact detected, not a monolith. Let's try again. Okay, let's give it one more go. Boom! Alien monolith found. There we go. Done. Awesome. Oh, I've got to go inside of the Anomaly, and I've got to talk to Nada quickly, have I? Alright, fine. Let's go talk to Nada inside of the Spatial Anomaly. Oh, it's moved my frickin' log from Leap of the Dark to the Space Anomaly. It keeps frickin' doing that! Okay, well, let's go on in, because maybe it's essential to just hit on up Nada and talk to good old Nada, and hopefully, maybe, he might give me some nanites. He has been giving me quite a wealth of nanites so far, so why the fudge not? Let's go and report back to him. Hello there, my little Daft Punkian priest. Hello? Yeah, he's a priest, apparently. Don't know how he got that title. Do you do weddings, mate? I don't think he does do weddings. Right, yeah, no. Not much on the old Artemis entity, no, but I have come across Apollo, and Apollo's sort of helping me try to track down good old Artie. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I've got for you, mate. So that's what we've been doing. Now we're going to go and fool around with some monoliths. Yes, we're going to play with some monoliths to see if we can find out why these Sentinels keep appearing out of nowhere. But, you know, you've got one on your desk right behind you in bits, so you probably know more about this than me, so I don't know why I'm just not saying, well, your dissection that you're doing there, my friend, have you found anything interesting about the Sentinels? But no, that was not a question to be asked, but a question that has been answered. Did I get nanites? No! I got freaking Quicksilver, 150 Quicksilver, people. Heck yes, you can buy that. You can use that to buy yourself some cosmetics from Johnny 5, the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion, which I'm not going to bother doing. Anyway, let's take on off. Let's fly on out and let's push on with this adventure, because yes, we've got to go and hit up these monoliths, and although that I've found a monolith, it's actually picked out some sort of location for me to go to on this planet right here. So, yeah, I didn't need to use those blinking maps, people. So if you have got maps, don't waste them like I did. Awesome, so we're heading to the first location, the ley line source. So this source that we're heading to, yeah, I've got a feeling that I'm probably going to have to do this 3 times. It's just a sneaky gut feeling that I've got inside the pit of my stomach, people in the viewerverse. Mainly because, you know, we had to triangulate positions 3 times for good old Artemis. We've had to go to the holo terminus like 3 times. Everything seems to be repetition of 3. I'm fairly sure there's numerology that's at play here, like the holy frickin' trilogy or something going on. Yes, 3. Here's the magic number. You've heard me sing that a few blanking times, haven't you? Yes, because 3 does seem to be a repeating number. Heck yes it does, just like frickin' 16. They do seem to like their numerology. Whoever has assimilated this simulation, I think, is quite heavily into their Greek mythology, numerology, and symbology, for sure. Heck yes, they are. So let's head on into this little building over here, and let's see what's going on. Okay, open sesame! Okay, we've got ourselves a hot tub. Brilliant! Oh no, it's not a hot tub. What the fudge is this thing? Okay, it's the Crimson Eye yet again. Hello, old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, we've got ourselves a puzzle. Right, okay, well, it seems to be shifting to the left, so it should start with a 2. So that's the only one that makes frickin' logical sense. Boom! Heck yes! I've just unlocated you, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, awesome. Coolio. Righto. Done diddly and done and dusted. Right, so now what? Okay. Oh, okay, I don't think we needed to do this. No, we didn't. Okay, well, I'm going to get this hamster that's stuffed into this tube. That's the same looking creature that I just zapticated in the frickin' other building. Okay, Well, that's strange. Okay, maybe they just keep these pets just laying around in these tubes all over the blinking shop. Maybe that was his plight anyway. Maybe he was just going to be stuffed inside that canister. Maybe I don't feel so bad anymore. Heck no. Yeah, I mean, that smell is still in my nostril cavities. Righto, well, we've hit on up an Xbox One XS Series 9. I don't know. Freaking, how do Xbox and Microsoft come up with these blinking names, people? It's just freaking weird, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to activate this thing. Brilliant. It looks like a little mini freaking Atlas station or something, doesn't it? Pretty darn freaking epically cool. I wonder if the Atlas made these dang things. I mean, it kind of almost suggests that the only thing that can see these portals, and maybe these plaques, are the travellers, my good old self. So maybe they've been placed here for good old reason. Witness the glyphs! Heck yes, I am the witness of glyphs. Brilliant. Okay, yes, I see the glyphs. In my mind, part of a code. What are these glyphs? Okay, I spot a Sentinel drone in between these visions of mine. Okay, one of three. Holy fudge! I should be Claire Blinking Voyant, shouldn't I? Yes. I wonder if that was Claire's real surname, Voyant. It's a bit of a strange surname to have. Clairvoyant! Okay, well, let's head on over this way, and we're looking for something. We're looking for something. What am I looking for? Okay, actually, to get into my ship and pop the scanner. And then it popped up with the ley line source numero 2, or 2. I think D-E-U-X. I think that's how it's spelled. It's French. Yes. Yeah, okay, well, let's head on over here and let's just land. Because, yeah, I should never become an educator of people. Because I don't do a very good job of educating oneself. So educating others, unless it's on freaking sci-fi and strange trivia that nobody ever needs. Yes, I'm your man. Heck yes. Let's jump on out of here. Let's head on over to this little freaking marble that's sunken into the ground. Brilliant. Hello there. Okay, right. Yeah, oh, that's nice. I do love these animations on these things. Oh, look at that. Awesome. It's like something out of Terrorhawks. It really is. That's really cool. Brilliant. Yeah, because at the end of Terrorhawks, there was like these little round balls that were on podiums and they bounce off, or there was these squares that have a little game of noughts and crosses at the end of every episode. I used to love that on Terrorhawks, just watching that end bit. I used to think it was Terrorhawks. I'm fairly sure it was Terrorhawks. Yes, Terrorhawks was terrorising, though. Had a bad guy in it called Zelda. That was the stuff of freaking nightmares when I was a kid, peeps. I might have to go and watch an episode of freaking Terrorhawks. I remember one where there was a big robot freaking bear. It was freaking mentals. Anyhow, yes, there's a lot of planets. I know there's a lot of planets. Of course, awesome. I got myself another glyph. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, lots of stuff and lots of visions. Yeah, that all just happened. Cool. I'm going to hit up this little post box and learn a freaking word of the Viking. Okay, it looks like the first word of the Viking that I've ever learned. Brilliant. Nice. Okay, well, we can move on with that one. What have we learned? We've learned the word of gra. Brilliant. The Viking word for gra. Brilliant. I don't even think that's a word in English. Is gra, is it? I'm going to have to flick through the freaking dictionary, but I'm fairly sure it's not going to be there. Okay, well, let's go and touch down over here. Oh, look, it's a monolith. I'm going to try and land on top of it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. Do you think I can do it? Oh, it looks like it's going to work. No way. Have I just landed on top of a freaking monolith? I only freaking bloody gone and done it, people in the view of... Oh, what the fudge is going on there? Okay, well, let's just ignore that. Let's just go into camera mode and let's just take a picture of my awesome feat of landing. That is bloody awesome. This looks like a giant... You know those indestructible dog toys that you can get that are made of freaking rubber that dogs don't like the smell of and go nowhere near, so they're a complete waste of freaking money? It looks like one of them, doesn't it? I think they're called Cog toys or something. Who knows? Anyhow, so let's hit on up these and let's learn the word of is. Brilliant. And 2. Look at us learning all these freaking 2-letter words. Go on, be 3 letters. I'm ready for it. I can handle it. I can handle a 3-letter word. Go on. No, we've got... Oh, my God. We've got the word for death. And that's what 1, 2, 5 letters. Heck yes. Bring it on, mate. Haha. Okay, cool. What have we got here? Activator Mondo. Chicka boom boom. Chicka pow pow. Yes. Awesome. Traveller. Purpose. The Atlas told the traveller they were the first of their kind. Their multitude would follow. Each to endowed with the same noble soul. I have a noble soul, people. You heard it here first. Heck yes, I did. But then again, the first traveller rejected the gift of the Atlas. You never look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know what that means, but don't do it. Don't do it, people. Yes, unless it's like, oh, have you ever seen Charlie the Unicorn, talking of horses? Technically not a horse, but just... If you haven't watched Charlie the Unicorn, I know I told you about Burnt Face Man earlier this episode, but Charlie the Unicorn is another online cartoon that is freaking mental. It's awesome. It's mind-alteringly cool. Yeah, I loved it. Especially the penultimate longer episode that lasted like 24 minutes or something. Brilliant. Yeah, well worth watching. Right, let's head on down here, and we've got ourselves a portal. Okay, awesome. Well, let's hit on up this. I assume it's a portal. It looks like a freaking portal. It looks like it was made by the same people that came up with Stargate, another awesome TV series. Holy fudge, look at me go. I'm just popping references here, there, and everywhere this episode, people in the viewerverse. I guess I am. Okay, well, this is the same sort of thing that sort of sucked Artemis into a different dimension, and I'm just hitting it up willy-nilly. Yeah, just willy-nilly, just doing this sort of shenanigans. Yeah, it's freaking Rambo in it, mate. Boom! And it's activated. Right, okay, so this is where health and safety gets thrown to the freaking wind. You know what, I'm just going to grab a little picture, because I think this could make a lovely thumbnail image, couldn't it? This was the last time Captain Steve was ever seen breathing inside of game. Okay, well, I say game, it's a simulation, isn't it? But yes, there's probably somebody right now with their joypad in the hand, controlling me. Who would have thought it? No, that's probably not a thing, is it? Anyhow, let's head on in to this portal. Here I come, people. Boom! Important announcement time. No, he's not wrong. I have a joypad in my hand, and yes, I am controlling the little Captain Steve. I am the real Captain Steve in the real world. I guess. Hello. Anyway, if you're liking what you see with your eye peepers and hearing with your ear holes, hit the like and subscribe and all those sort of shenanigans. And if you like it loads, share it with other people. Important announcement over. Harmonica skills. Have I just taken a shortcut to Butlins? This looks like Butlins. Yes, it really does, actually. Right, okay, where's my chalet? Do I get keys? Where do I pick up the keys? Actually, no, this isn't Butlins, despite its similarities. I mean, look at this. You don't get this in Butlins. What the fudge are you, little whiz-bit-looking dude? It's like some sort of ice has just been animated and brought to life. Holy wickedness, that's cool. Okay, what the fudge are these things? I'm going to go and have a better look at one of these things. Oh, this is better than Butlins. Oh, look, it looks like there's an Atlas station up there, people. Yeah, look at that. There is. There's an Atlas station in the sky. 1616 Atlas protocol initiated. Shite. I don't think I should have looked at the dang thing. All right, it knows I'm here now. And, yeah, I'm just going to freaking run. Run for your freaking life, people. Look, there's another one of those icy type creaturey things. Let's go and say hello. I'm going to go stroke it. Oh, okay. I'm not going to go stroke it. I am now in the freaking Atlas. What the frickin' flying fudge just happened, people? That's not normal. Righto, well, I'm going to tread on all of these sort of bubble rappy type things and learn some words. Yeah, I just figured I'm just going to bring up the actual portal code for this location, just in case I can ever come back here through a portal. That's the code I need to do so. Anyway, let's just hit up a load more of these bubbles and learn some Atlas-y type words. And look at that, I just popped a new badge for putting one foot in front of the other. I am now officially a rambler. Let's head on down over to here. And I mean, I'm rambling, but with my mouth rather than my feet. Well, hello there, Atlas interface. Oh my days. There's no sort of big round frickin' orb in this one. There's sort of like three disembodied peoples there. One looks like Gek, and the other looks like Korvax, and the other Viking. Well, here we go. I'm going to be putting in the important of saying hello, hello, hello world. I think that was what was put in the very first email that was ever sent. I like that, if that's a little geeky nod. Heck yes, pretty darn freaking cool. We were once travel, once aspired from dirt and dust. Okay, right, brilliant. Well, that sounds very sort of creationist. This gets more religious in feeling as time goes by. It really bloody does. All right, well, perform diagnostics. Sod that. I'm wiping the system, mate. What are you going to do about that? Warning, system wipe will result in universal death. Sounds lovely. Sounds better than Butlins, in fact. Yes, I'll go for that one. Thank you, and I'm locking that in. That's my final frickin' answer. Reality fades, everything does. My body, my voice, my soul. Holy fudge! Can I recant on that option? I want to choose no, please. Too late, I guess. Well, in that case, I'm just going to submit to it. I pressed the bloody button. I made that bed. I'm going to lay in it. Frickin' do it, Atlas. Do your frickin' thing. Oh, okay. Did nothing. Brilliant. Oh, actually, it's doing something. Fudge! Where the fudge am I? Oh, don't say I'm by a ship that's all busted to fudge and I've got to repair it again and I've got to start all over from scratch. Did I just do that? Was that just me? Did I just... Hold on, I've still got my memories, so I don't think so. I think I'm good. Exo, am I okay, mate? Have I done the right thing?
Captain Steve, to use an analogy, All rivers flow to the sea. It does not matter which options you choose. The outcome will be the same.
Well, yeah, much like I'm flying on this beetle. Yes, I could have walked here, couldn't I? Or ran or jumped or whatever. But yes, the destination would remain the same. XO, you are a wise little bean. Heck, yes, you are. Right, well, I'm heading towards my ship that looks like it... Oh, for fudge's sake. Is that a washing machine full of blood down there? It frickin' is. Okay, well, I hit up one of these in day frickin' 1 inside of my journey log, people. This is deja vu times 10. Well, times 2. Technically, because this is the second time I've seen this dang thing. Am I going to see it 3 times before this simulation resets and I get back my memories? Probably. That's probably going to be a thing, because 3 is the magic number. I guess it is. Washing machine full of blood. Thank you very much. Awesome. Right, well, let's head on over to my ship. And is it broken-ocated? It probably is broken-ocated. Why is that flashing at me? Yes, projectile ammunition. There you go. I've made some more missions. Lovely. Okay, well, let's head on over to my ship and let's take on off into space. Yes, locate and board your spaceship. Did that with the thanks of the help of Gary, my lovely beetly friend. Okay. Ah, fudge. Yeah, something familiar. Yeah, it is. This is very familiar. This is like repetition of memories. I guess it is. Righto. Artemis. Yeah, no trace of Artemis there. No, I didn't see Sentinels. Yes, quite right. Yeah, no Sentinels seen. But yeah, very strange world. I kind of liked it. We got ourselves some sort of icy, sort of weird creaturey thing scanned, didn't we? Which was quite fandangly awesome. And then beamed up to the Atlas. Fun times. Incoming message. I want to receive said incoming message. You're not alone. Okay. Right, who else is out there then? Artemis, we've got Apollo, we've got the people on the Nexus, Nada and Apollo. But there seems to be a different message. Yeah, Gary, I got a new message, mate. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, well, anyway, we're going to have to take on off. I can't take on off. What the fudge is going on? Why can't I take off? Yeah, my launch thrusters are broken. Yeah, who would have friggin' have believed it? Great. Pure ferrite, I can make that. Okay, cool. I think I've got some magnetized ferrite that I can turn back to pure ferrite, but I haven't got much dihydrogen. I've got 1 dihydrogen on me. Dihydrogen, where are you? There you are, big blue shiny H. Let's run over there and get some dihydrogen so I can make the dihydrogen jelly. But while we're running there, why not put the ferrite on bake? Yes, there's my magnetized ferrite. Oh, I've only got 24. All right, well, we get that on the bake anyway. I think we don't need that much. Oh, it's only going to take 3 bloody seconds. Oh, freaking great. I was hopefully going to be doing that ambiently, but you know what? I think that's done. Yes, I only needed 50. We're good. Right, well, let's head over yonder hill and let's go and zap a load of dihydrogen, because there you go, I've only got 1 left. And hopefully make some dihydrogen jelly, fix those launch thrusters, and we're all good to go. I guess we are. Okay, maybe not use my bolt caster, because, you know, I've only just made that fresh ammunition. Fly, Gary, fly! You see him flying around? Friggin' loving this planet as Gary. Right, well, let's zap all of these. Boom, diddly boom. And hopefully all that up. 101 dihydrogen, yes, that's enough to make a dihydrogen jelly or 2. Let's make a dihydrogen jelly. There are you, there you are, chicka-boom, chicka-done. And let's run back to the ship. Oh, Gary's left me a present. Did you see that? Just dropped from the sky. Brilliant, we've got ourselves a giant mud pie. Thank you, Gary. Oh, it's not a mud pie, it's a dung sample. Well, I've already said thank yous, but yeah, there we go. We've got that then. We just picked up a load of poo. Right, okay, cool. Well, we're about good to go. Let's get that hammered into there, that plugged into there, and that's fixed. Let's take on off, fly up into space, and let's see what's next for our frickin' adventure, shall we, people? I'm looking for any purple slots. There's none. I got none inside my ship. Yeah, not doing too well there. Oh, well, let's take on off, fly up into the sky, and let's see if we get another transmission. A signal echo, as they like to call it. Alright, fine. Let's do that then. A leap into the dark! Yeah, so the mission has changed from Goshen in the machine or something to leap in the dark. And we're heading over to this signal echo. It says approximate location. Right, well, let's see if I can spot any buildings nearby. There's 2, but they're over in yonder distance. And I can't see anything with my eye peepers. Nothing in close range. So what the fudge are we looking for? Alright, well, let's just head on down to this near position. And I might just use Gary. Hopefully I can use my scanners while I'm still on Gary. And maybe locate this thing that we're looking for. Alright, okay. Well, here I am on planet. It's over that way by 200 odd U's. Alright, fine. I think I'm going to call him Gary because, yeah, you get a bit of a vantage point being in the sky. I do like Gary as a pet. He's freaking awesome. Hello there, mate. Right, let's give him a treat. Let's make sure my Gary is happy. We're on the Gary. Let's go, Gary. This way. All this sort of Gary sort of stuff makes me think of Conflicted Gaming, another YouTuber on the side of YouTube. He's freaking awesome. Or Gary Tank Commander. Or even Final Space on Netflix. Netflix, yes, you want to look up Final Space. It's very No Man's Sky-esque, in fact. Alright, anyhow, I'm jibber-jabbering on about stuff, but yes, Conflicted Gaming, he does like Elden Ring and No Man's Sky content. Well worth looking up on the tube of you. Oh, it's not a building, it's this little thing here that I've been going to. No wonder I couldn't see nothing from frickin' my ship. Heck no. Alright, well, I just dropped a pylon down somehow. There we go, let's get rid of that. Boom, desummoned. Okay, let's interact with this thing. Hello. Oh, okay. It's Artemis. Hello there, Artemis. Oh, it's a hologram of Artemis, not actual Artemis. Yes, hello. I thought you was trapped, mate, in a portal between worlds. Okay, well, I think this might be a grave marker. I think he's frickin' dead. And this whole time, maybe we've been interacting with a holographic version of Artemis. Could explain why the answers have been quite garbled and a little bit off. That's an interesting sort of take on things or twist, but he did respond to a lot. You know, he asked me questions, I answered, and it seemed to be we was getting right answers to questions asked. The whole triangulating of his position, for example. So no, I don't think we've been speaking to a hologram this whole time.
Captain Steve, something to keep in mind is that you're inside of a simulation. This whole idea of a mind arc is to place a simulation inside of a simulation.
Very good point, Mr. Exo. Yes, this whole thing just feels kind of empty and void when you look at it that way. So I'm going to try not to think of it that way. But thank you very much, Exo, for just throwing that spanner at me. Awesome. Righto. Great. Well, that's that done then. So yes, my friend is dead. Yes, Artemis. Yes, sorry, you have become a ghost, like a Jedi Knight of yesteryear. Righto, where's Gary? Hopefully we can just ride Gary back to my frickin' ship and be done with this place. And move on up! Now let's head on over towards my... How far away is my epoxy ship? It's not too far, is it? It's only over yonder hill. Oh, look! There's a majestic sausage right there! Look at you, you little crafty beastie! He looks like a beetle with no wings. He's like a beetle that cannot fly. Yes, I've got one beetle. Yes, I could collect the whole set of beetly type looking creatures, couldn't I? Yes, form a band maybe. Who knows? Could be popular. Right, okay, let's hit on up this little chap. Well, hello there, my friend. Have a creature pellet, a carbon stick, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, I'm going to adopticate you. I love the fungus on your back. I'm going to be riding upon thee to get back to my ship, my friend. What the fudge is he called? Mandrilla. Yes, like a man cross a frickin' gorilla. Mandrilla. Mandrilla. Run, Mandrilla, run. Look at him go. I'm proper heck frickin' banging. Yes, this is a moshing monster. Heck yes it is. Love it. Okay, I'm not going to call him Mandrilla, but that's such a cool name. Heck yes it is. Now, I think I'm going to call him maybe Barry. Yes, I've got a Harry, I've got a Gary. I'm going to call you Barry, mate. Yes, you're going to be a Barry. And you know what, my battle beast, I might as well just rename him to Larry. And then, yes, I've got a whole freaking set. Yes, I've actually got family members inside of real life that are all sort of named this way. Or at least I think I do. Righto, so here we go. Let's name that one Larry. I mean, that's my granddad. His real name is Lawrence. But yes, everybody calls him Larry for short. Anyhow, hello there, Barry. Nice one. Gently pet you, little Barry, because you don't seem too happy. There you go. Done, diddly and done. Nice one. There we go. Done and dusted. He's been fedicated and he seems happy as Barry. Not as happy as Larry, because that's my cat. Right, well, let's take on off. Hollow Terminus, over yonder hill. 16 seconds away, you say? Well, I'm just going to friggin' fly there. Where are you, Hollow Terminus? There you are. Right, well, you've seen me climb these things. Not all that well or majestically, to be fair. I keep falling off of them. But there we go. I'm up. I'm up at the top of the tower. Right, we're calling on in. There's the furniture. Yeah, it looks very IKEA. Hold on, who are you? Who the fudge are you, mate? Who are you? That's from Casper Sites. If you haven't watched Casper Sites, he reacts to paranormal videos. Freaking funny as Casper Sites. Give him a check if you like the paranormal, or even if you don't. He's bloody funny. Right, hello there, Null. Let's hit him up. Hello there, light bulb head. How are you? You're not alone. Brilliant. Okay, I've heard that so many times and it plays in my head, that song, You're Not Alone. Do, 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 do. I don't know the other lyrics. But yeah, that'll do. Hello there. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, you seem a wonderful bucket of frickin' fun, mate. Yeah, so I just told him that death doesn't end, and he's like, no, it does. And he was quite specific. You know, that's the end. Lights out. That's game over. Game over, mate. Game over. Game over, man. What do we do now? Okay, all right, fine. Well, I differ on opinion on that one. I believe in Einstein's theory that energy never ceases to exist. It just changes form. We just don't know what that is. We're not allowed to know. It's the biggest secret. It's the biggest adventure to be had. So yes, I'm definitely opposed to you on that theory, my friend. But yeah, Artemis's blood is data, he says, and we're going to be stuffing him into a mind arc. So this is what freaking Exo was just on about moment. Now it makes sense, Exo. Right. Okay, so we're going to be mind arcing the little guy. Right. I forget that you've seen all this before. You're 2 steps ahead, little Exo. Now that makes sense. So we're going to be getting a simulation of Artemis from his data, from his blood, and putting it inside a soul engine and stuffing it into a mind arc, which is like a jam jar of sorts. Okay, I'm sure you're going to be happy with that, Artemis. Artemis, do you like this idea? Are you? Okay, and it's repeating. Right, his hologram seems to be becoming corrupted. If I am going to stuff you into this mind arc jam jar, I'm going to have to act rather quickly. But you know what? I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, mate. I'm going to get a little photo with you if you don't mind. Yes, holographic of frickin' Artemis. This might be the last chance I get, my friend, before you're stuffed into a jam jar of electricity. So here you go. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put a double thumbs up, because you know what? That's the best way to be in a photo, isn't it? Here we go. Boom. There we go. Photo mode. Ha! Sneaky picture with my good old friend Artemis. Heck yes, that's one for the family album. Brilliant. Boom. Done. There we are. There you go. At least then, if I'm ever questioned, have you seen Artemis? Did you murder him? I can say, no, look, there he is. There's me and him. Best chums, best buddies ever. Yeah, done. We've got ourselves an alibi of sorts, I guess. Anyhow, let's head on up to the stars. I suppose we ought to report back to Nada. Just let Nada know what's going on before we go and install this cadmium drive and fly on to yonder sort of universes. I have actually installed the idiom drive. I activated God mode, I think around episode 2 of this amazing adventure, and installed it then. But yes, you're going to get to see how to do it the legit way anyway, because, you know, why the fudge not? Anyhow, we're up here. Hello there, Daft Punkian Knight, or Priest. Yes, I think I'd prefer, Knight rather than Priest. But yes, you've gone with Priest. Brilliant. I'm going to ask about Null. Have you got anything to tell me, my friend? I will ask about Apollo as well, and other sorts of questions at the start of the next episode, people. So yes, don't miss that one. Be here for the Captain's Log. Episode frickin' 9 is coming up soon, peeps. This is freaking awesome, isn't it? Heck yes it is. Anyway, peeps out there in the viewerverse. Oh look, I just got myself a load of more Quicksilver. Another 150. Freaking lucky me. Lucky days. Living the dream. Till next time, people. See you again soon. Goodbye. And goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe. And I'd like to say a massive, great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers. And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.